Seriously? Zero oil lowers zero oil? Or what? How the hell is this fork still functioning? Kudos to you, RockShox. Just watch these lowers, these uppers with no oil. Man, no oil. I'm shocked. Yeah, zero oil. What the hell? How? Those Teflon bushings are very good. Very, very good. Just watch these sponges. How not spongy like they are. They're stuck there. Sticky. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fuck? What is this, man? I don't know how much it was written before like this, but hopefully not much. It doesn't matter anyways. Now, because what can I do? What can I change? I can observe the condition of the fork is not destroyed. It is still a lot of life left in the fork, but why would you use your fork in this situation? Even though it's a RockShox, you have cheap service kits, at least the lower leg service, man. Put there some fresh oil, or put any oil. There's zero oil. There's just some gunk there. Why? This is not even performance. Why would you have a Cabron bike if you can't have traction, or you can't be sure it will ride without problems? Hopefully you don't take this as a good example to never service your fork until you remain with zero oil, but I don't know what to say in this situation. This is not stuck, which I think is awesome, right? Oh, awesome. We still have some few 1 or 2 milliliters of oil there. What the hell, man? What's happened there? How is this supposed to work, and more so to be reliable? These forks can be very, very reliable, as you can see, but if you also take care of them, man, these just work years and years with no problem, very consistent. So yeah, let's refresh it and let's make this as it should be. Very interesting fact about M9000 brake levers. Also, it includes the Enduro with 4 pistons and the reach adjuster with that knob. So I'm surprised to see this piston is not the carbon fiber one, which I removed and cleaned for another set. Also, I observed significant wear on it, but this one, it is plastic. You can see here a bit of wear. Also on the inside cylinder surface, master cylinder, there is some wear, but not that big of a deal. And also I don't know what to say about this being plastic. If the rubber seal, let's say like this, holds on, still holds on, or whatever, maybe why not in time just to replace this piston with another printed, 3D printed, because it's not very complex. Of course you can take the measurements and do another one more or less close to the OEM spec, but as you can see the interior is still rubbed, a bit worn, but this crap not being carbon fiber in the same M9000 series, this tells me that they were able, let's say like this, were able to manufacture cheap economical parts like this piston. Last time I entered in a brake lever, also XTR, I entered just to observe, no leak problems yet, let's say like this, but researching for such piston spare part to be replaced and also being carbon, I thought about the stupid idea, let's say like this, to use carbon piston and also not sell to customers a replaceable one, which is a dumb idea, let's say like this, for the MSRP of such a product. But in the end, having the confirmation with this plastic one, of course, if the lever starts leaking, maybe you can let's say like this, get a bit out of the same lever for a while, because in the end that inner wear is the most important, but with another piston that wear will somehow start to touch in other points, and even if the wear is uneven or even or whatever, there is no perfect seal or 100% for years and years. They finally start to leak a bit or whatever, for Shimano being not common but not a huge deal in the end. They leak a bit, as you can see here in this region here, and more so I can show you the towel I used, because I wanted to inspect this brake lever and also to clean from this gunk, and also to put some new grease, fresh grease inside there. This not being only for study, let's say like this, or for rotating, as I said, that wear to make the piston rotate a bit, as you saw those marks. So if they are here with me rotating the piston in whatever other direction, maybe they land here. so a rotation of whatever degrees, random degrees, yeah, maybe they help. Also, for that gunk I showed you on the towel, from the leaks and whatever, I saw a very interesting method with these earbuds, which for Shimano and not only works awesome. I think I need some smaller buds. I have here a lot of buds, but anyways, oh my god, this is cruel. So basically, with the washer, oh my god, mission impossible. So like this. Now the piston is sealed, you know, not for the oil leaks, but rather for that dirt to go inside. No, I think this is a pretty stupid idea. How this come? No, this is the opposite way. Excuse me. So yeah, basically the piston with this tiny hole is in there. This round head is pushing into the piston. Here is the lock ring, whatever, and here will come this bud to somehow protect that thing. Yeah, so maybe there are required two of them. As you can see here, I have multiple colors, multiple sizes, not a problem. So with this occasion, a cleaning, inspection and upgrade for my brother's bike, full XTR M9000. This is the end result looking. We are not talking about only the white one, because underneath it it's a also small blue one, which somehow fill the gap a little better, and more so it creates a bit of more resistance for some initial tests, because I didn't felt the brake lever with only one, with only the white, or with both of them. But anyways, what I want to present now is this rubber. Actually, it's just a bit pushing into the lever, as you can see. Anyways, no problem for the pads, because anyway I need to clean the pistons, so we can press a bit on the lever. So it feels good pressing on it, not that aligned anymore, this rubber, but anyways it feels good. Not a lot of resistance just from this, but this we'll see on the field. But as you can see, the lever is at this place. And why I say this is because the carbon lever have
on this, let me show you with this tool. It have on this part here a round part with the screw hole in it, also round. The screw goes into a metal part with a thread, but it is round like any other round object. The lever being carbon, they imagined they can't use this part, round part, not the threaded one, being metal, because the metal will wear down the lever, which the lever is much softer, being a resin, carbon fiber with whatever. And they did the lever carbon fiber and that round part also carbon fiber. And of course they wear down, let's say, fast enough. Also aluminum with aluminum wear down, iron with whatever, brass, copper, they also wear down. So I don't know if they had another option, a better option, but in general this kind of free play appear to whatever breaks, even if they still function. This thing is not, let's say like this, bad in a functional way. Not even it doesn't even produce noise. In some cases it does, because metal on metal it can create some different noises, but in this case it is actually silent. It's just a thing I observed, and with investigation inside the master cylinder and the better protection for that piston, I came up with the solution which solves this thing, the free play. Now I will also open this brake lever to see what's the wear inside. I expect it to be more, because this is the rear brake, which in theory, in my experience, I use a lot more or more. But let's see, and also let's upgrade to be a good job at the end. As you observed in the other brake, in the front brake, the piston was a gray, let's say like this. This is also a bit gray or black, but again I can't say this is carbon fiber or just you can see here a bit of wear under this exterior or second seal, but I can't say this is plastic or carbon fiber, but for sure I can say it is black or whatever. It is not a whitish gray whatever like the other one, and I can't say why. Just why? What's the difference? I don't know. What in the heck is going on here with these pistons? You don't find spare pistons, but they create different types of pistons and only color with no different material. I can't understand this. It's just, I don't know. On this side I don't see too much wear. Alright, you can see there a bit, but not an entire line in length, let's say like this. on the entire lens, to me this look even better, even though I expected it to be right. You can see there a line, but it is very fine, not a big deal, and I can't understand why. Is this from the piston material or the color of it? I don't get it. I don't know. This is very strange to me. I have no idea. But anyways, this look very good, and just to be safe, I have a spare part. It is a right one, 9020, which is the enduro version, with a carbon or dark plastic like this one. Who knows? Piston. As you can observe, this part here, it have some illumination differences, which may lead you to think it is carbon fiber. Exactly like this I observed in the M9020, or maybe I am wrong, neither this or the piston is carbon fiber. But anyways, having a spare piston just in case is useful, and overall really good and light brakes. M9000, the lightest series Shimano ever did for disc, if the information I received are not wrong. This is the carbon, as I said, round part, cylinder one, or plastic, I say carbon, whatever, plastic, which goes into the lever. Basically, when you push the lever, the interior part of the lever, basically here presses into the piston, which is in this direction, and of course the wear appear on this side, not on this side that much, because there are the forces, the pressure forces, whatever, and you can see also on this tiny part where the wear happened or appeared naturally, let's say like this. On the other side, it is not that bad, and with this service process, of course, why not to switch the position for an extended lifetime and a better feel, because if this thing wears down, as you can see, it also have lips, some lips like on the brake rotors for cars and whatever vehicles appear. That means a little bit free play into the lever and more life in the future. Not that not because it is almost done with the life, because it appears to function a lot more, but you know, why not?